A lot of people have been hitting me lately, asking me about breeding dogs, the American Bulldog, stuff that pertains to dogs. So I figured instead of answering email, I do it live on stream to give them their answer. Yes, I would use the tattoo from the National Dog Registry way before I used a microchip. Microchips are known to migrate. They've caused heart conditions and all kinds of other things in all different types of animals. Hey, Trump said, good to see ya.
They can be erased?
Yep, old school tattoo. That way everybody can see it. And you only pay to register yourself once in a lifetime. And every animal you own can be tattooed. It can be a rat, cat, snake, whatever you have. Doesn't matter. You can, what?
You can register anything, even a goat.
Yeah, no kidding. Here, you want to talk? Talk.
Sure. Microchips they can migrate under the skin, they can be erased, they can be smashed. I did a lot of research about that for an article in our old magazine, our quarterly called The Watchkeeper. And it is, I gotta get the basket. And it is very true, the microchip is not perfected yet. There are different manufacturers of microchips and microchipping equipment, readers, and not everyone uses the same one. So there's that to consider. Meanwhile, a tattoo is permanent. You do it on the inside thigh, so it never fades or goes away. And generally don't cut a leg off just to hide a marking. So there's all that. So I would recommend National Dog Registry for tattooing way before I'd recommend a microchip. To finish his answer. What's up, people? Who's in here? Bouncer, Trump said. What's going on, people? Hey, Cosmic Shaman, what's going on? Yes, the old school tattoo is still #1 in my book, and that's what I would choose. What's up? I don't know. I wish the temperature was up, that's for sure. But we'll get there. We have tulips up, daffodils, star magnolias have bloomed. Lilacs are coming in, as is the apple tree. It's getting ready to. So are the red buds. I have some ornithogalum that's coming up. The common name for that would be, let's see. Oh, silver bells. They're green and silver bells. It's a bulb that you put in your garden. What else? Yeah, it's supposed to rain here more tonight, Bouncer. That's what I've been hearing. I don't know for sure. We've got a lot of clouds coming over. You can see how cloudy it is here. I just hope we don't get any more snow. Rain is good. I mean, I could actually use some drying out time here because we do need to move bales around, but I'm okay with a little more rain. We do need precipitation. And it'd be nice to get the actual, what do you call it? The groundwater level up. It's only today that I'm actually seeing the green in the Australorp's feathers. They've been pretty dark up to all this time. And today the light's just hitting them right or something. And I can actually see the green. That's true, Bouncer. I remember when I lived in PA, we lived in the foothills. And I gotta tell you, Some of the hailstorms and rain that came out of nowhere were just amazing. Kind of freaky, actually. But we would be coming back into town and we would have to pull over under an overpass because the hail would just be slamming down. And it would be over in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know. You still have a lot of water in that one thing. Is there anything else you wanted to answer?
Yeah,
Any
go
other-
ahead and finish answering everything else.
I just followed up on your tattoo thing. That's all. Go ahead. What other answer will you
the
want?
rest of the questions. If there's anybody out there that's still breeding quality foundation stock.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know. Is anybody out there still breeding quality foundation
No,
stock?
Not ask the question,
I
answer
know.
it.
Well, somebody might know for other breeds too.
I'm
Okay,
talking
what about
other
bulldogs?
breeds.
Answer me.
Yeah. What
So
about it?
answer.
Answer it.
Huh?
There's only 2 people I know of right now.
And who's that?
Cal
And he's in Arizona.
and Pinner in Tennessee.
And Penner in Tennessee. Yep. Who else is... Well,
Nobody else I know. I don't think Mark's breeding anymore.
not even out east?
I don't think so.
Our partner in crime? All these years?
What partner? Who are you talking about?
Well, what's his name? Come on, you guys were NABA together.
Oh, Steve, no. he
Steve
moved.
LeClaire.
He moved. I don't think he's
He's
breeding
not
at
in
all.
Massachusetts anymore?
No.
I thought him and his sister were doing it.
Dude, I don't know. You keep thinking what you want to think.
I'm not, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I thought you might
The last thing
know.
I heard is they quit.
They moved. They quit breeding.
Steve
Oh,
moved.
that's a shame.
He moved. He
Okay.
doesn't even live in Mass anymore. As far as I know.
Hey, Mama Cookie.
Makes it so complicated.
Yeah, pretty much they've all died off. You are correct. Trump side said they've all died off. All the reputable breeders. Trump side said they've all died off.
Pretty much.
And they've gotten out of the business.
They retired a lot.
They retired like we did. It got to the point where we didn't want to be involved in what the breed was becoming. You know, it became something that we were not proud of in others' hands. You know, in a lot of other people's hands. Just because you have a male and a female does not a breeder make. So, you know, it takes a lot of research and a lot of time and effort to breed a decent dog, and people aren't willing to put in, I guess. I don't know. Nobody really wants to do the work necessary, you know?
No, they're trying to save every puppy and collect the money.
They want to save everything, and you can't. You cannot possibly save everything when you're breeding. That's not how you breed a better dog or a quality dog.
Nobody cares. They just want the
They
money.
just want the money. That's right. And that's a shame.
They get the live-
It is a tremendous amount of work. Bouncer, you're funny. It is a tremendous amount of work. It takes a tremendous amount of research, a tremendous amount of record keeping. It takes money. It takes input. You know, you have to be willing to, you know, sacrifice to get there, get to where you want to be. Huh?
The dog thing is over.
Why?
I answered the questions they wanted. I'm done. Swarm time now.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, I'm not doing it.
You're the one that brought it back up. I didn't. We were talking about the weather.
I'm saying, now that the answers are done,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not answering any more. Dog.
Okay. Don't look at me. I wasn't asking them. Don't look at me. I wasn't asking you questions.
I'm not saying anything about
I
it.
followed up on the microchip thing. And then I was pretty much done. And then you swarmed in again. I don't know. you have to, in order to breed something, not only do you have to have all of those things, but you actually have to, do the history, the math, and all that to get there. It's not just about keeping good records is the beginning, but you also have to be willing to follow through in the end too. And yes, that means calling. It's not a joyful part of the breeder's repertoire, but it's a tool, and you got to be able to use it. You got to be able to use it. You have to balance. What I used to say is you have to balance that fine line between love for your animals and dedication to what you're trying to achieve. And that means making some hard choices and carrying out the task to its completion. It means taking tools like inbreeding and tight line breeding and using them. You can't constantly outcross and expect you're going to get anything but a bunch of hidden alleles that are going to pop up out of nowhere to bonk you. That's how it works. Understanding all the old records and studying them is a tremendous amount of work in itself, and that's only the beginning. Absolutely, Trump. And a lot of times,
genetic defects, coefficient of injury.
Yeah, there's just a lot there, and a lot of times, we wouldn't even sell a litter. We would hang on to all of the siblings to see how they all turned out. You want to be able to, test your theories, test what you've done. And in order to do that, they have to be, you have to have, eyesight on them at all times. So, a lot of times we would take a litter and we would just hang on to it and raise it and, test it and see, if everything we thought had come to pass, that all their organs were properly in there and intact, and that everything was working properly, and, temperament and, balance of drives and, everything else that makes a decent dog a decent dog. But yeah, and the thing is since like the 80s, we've had computers to help us. We've had computer programming to help us. We've been able to input data, hit a couple of buttons, and actually, have the computer pump out all of the percentages and, inbreeding coefficients and everything else, What?
Raccoon right up here.
Raccoon tracks?
Yep.
Yeah, they come up there because all those eggshells are up there, I bet.
Big, too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're, hey, Hub, what's up? Welcome. We studied all the quality German Shepherd dogs all over the world from the 60s to current day before we even selected a dog. Exactly. When I was a kid, my parents bred German Shepherds. Not as my parents weren't breeders per se. We didn't sell dogs, to any market or anything, but, and I can remember that the dogs my parents had stood straight up and down on their legs. There was not that massive angulation. They didn't have dysplasia. I remember my parents' German Shepherds living to be decent ages. And, like I say, my parents weren't really breeders. But they knew somebody that had great dogs, and they got a pair. And actually, we had more than one pair. We had a male and two females. And while that does not a breeder make, my parents didn't breed them. They didn't pup out puppies. It just wasn't the cause. Wasn't what they wanted to do. They wanted good watchdogs and, protectors for us, and that's what they got. It was great, man. I guess I got to come down there with him. He's down with the birds. So, but yeah, with a bulldog, with an American bulldog, or I should say a performance American bulldog, because the breed is split. That's considered a multifunctional estate dog. They're good at a multitude of different directions, such as, let's see. The state guards, protection, sport. Oh, look at the babies! Look at everybody. There's the babies. There's a little Doberman-looking baby right there. See it? That looks like a little Doberman. It's black and brown. Here's a bunch of little white guys. And there's a little bunch of little Holstein-looking babies. Go on, Smiley. Go on, Smiley. Smiley's got the poopers over here.
Let's go.
Come on, Magic. There you go. Come on, Brownie. You still got Brownie on the outside. There she goes. There she comes. With her little Doberman-looking baby. Aw. Come on, Donna. You got to move. Wait. You got babies coming in. There you go. That was adorable. They're so sweet. Oh, I love baby goats. I love baby goats, man. They're something awesome. If you can't do puppies, and I used to love when we'd have puppies. There's nothing quite like puppy breath. Hey, Kim, what's going on? Welcome. There's nothing quite like puppy breath, but I tell you what, there's nothing.
Got the goddamn remote again.
There's nothing quite like baby goats either. Baby goats are pretty awesome. There's Mammy and Brownie. There's all the babies playing together over here. Playing top of the tank, king of the tank over here. Boing. They're pretty boingy. Got a bunch of little white babies right there. There's a little black and white one right in the center. Aw, hi cutie. That might be Kaylee's baby. Kaylee's got a very stout baby. It's a big one it's black and white. Hi Dibs. There's my other Doberman looking goat. Whoa. And this is Fatty Patrick. Fatty Patrick, we discovered, is not Fatty Patty, it's Fatty Patrick. But that's okay. Look out, kitty. Cat wants to be the center of attention, I guess. There's some babies playing over the baby over there. There's the rest of them checking each other out. Where's the little one with the eyeshadow? No, where's
I have no clue.
what's her name? Dinky. Where's Dinky? I don't see Dinky at all, dude. Dinky's not here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Where's Dinky? Dinky's in the barn or something, man. I gotta find her. Where's Dinky? Dinky. Dinky doo. I don't know where Dinky is, man. Dinky's holed up somewhere or she's lost out in the grass. I hope she didn't take her baby somewhere.
I have no idea.
Well, she's the only one that can fit outside the fence. Now I'm starting to worry. I don't see her anywhere. I'm sure she'll turn up. But see, this is what worries me, is we got babies outside the fence here. Come on, girls and boys, get out of there. Where's Dinky? I don't see Dinky at all, man. That's Mammy fighting over there. I hope we don't have problems. Where's Dinky? Dinky! Kind of hoping to find a goat.
You can go look after we're done.
Wonder where she went. Last night when we left, she was over here checking for corn. All right, I got it. Go ahead. Where's Dinky Doo? I don't see Dinky at all. Where's Loretta? Is Loretta in there? I don't know. Oh wait, there's Dinky. I see Dinky. Dinky's baby should be here then. It's probably holed up somewhere. Oftentimes they tell the baby to stay somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's way over there. Okay, Dinky's here. He got lost in the crowd. Don't be mad at me. What did I do? Might as well not even come out with him, I'll tell you. Yeah, I see Dinky. The Dinkette has to be around here somewhere. She either told the Dinkette to lay down somewhere. Yeah, see, here's one of them out here eating grass. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little rabbit-looking thing? Where is the Dinkette? Well, if she's in there, and she is, then her child will be in there because it doesn't leave her side usually. Yeah, there's Dinky right there. It's probably up in the shed. That would be my guess. My guess is it's in the shed. Or the barn. She could have told it to wait. Oftentimes they do. They don't drag them all out all the time. Okay, I'm gonna get this shut here. Let's do a count. Let's do a head count. Yeah, here comes Dinky. Where's your child, Dinko? Dinky, where's your baby? There might be a babysitter around here too that's watching some of the children because I don't think all the kids are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 10 babies here. So there's two babies laying around somewhere.
You count the one out the fence there?
No.
One
wait, 1, 2, 3.
Back there and there's a couple back there by the trees.
Oh, there's some more by the trees? Okay, well that's where Dinky's baby is then. Hey, Dinky. Okay.
They're running from inside that building to the trees.
That's where Dinky's child is then. Dinky, keep your head out of the fence. That's what I'm worried about right there. Whoa, that hurt. Polly, wow, that was quite a head strike. Polly still looks pregnant.
There's 11 babies in here.
Yeah, then there's one holed up in the shed then. That's what that means. Hey, Apollo.
There's another one hiding there by Nancy.
I know, that's Nancy's little baby. Nancy's baby doesn't leave her side.
Good.
Yeah, we got one over here in the weeds eating grass. See it? Yeah, I know, they're everywhere. We have babies flying around everywhere. Yeah, Dinky's over there stealing food. Meanwhile, her baby's holed up in the shed, I think. Nope, I see Dinky's baby. It's right there. That's Dinky's baby right there. It's calling to Mom. Hi, Dink. Hi, Dinky. I was worried about you, Dinky. Here comes the child. There she comes. Come on, come out with Mommy. There you go. Come out with Mommy. There you go. See, baby learned how to sneak out too. Yeah. Hey, Dibs. There's Dibbies. There's Dinky and baby. Yeah. Doesn't look anything like Mommy. It's okay. I can drink from behind. I'm okay. You a cutie. Yeah, you are. Look at that. That kitty's almost as big as you. Look at that. You're almost as big as a kitty. Where you going, Dinky? Where you going, Dinker? Stinky Dinker. What's going on, Birdie P? How's my child? That's a kitty.
Square footage, so I know how much hemp seed I need.
What? What are you gonna plant?
That whole back right there.
The horse pasture?
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be a bite to plow under.
Huh?
You're gonna have to mow it first.
No, I'm not. Cole's gonna burn it off for me, and then he's gonna drag it.
Okay.
They got the tools. I can't do it.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
definitely.
I don't have the torch. I don't have the water truck. I don't have any of that.
Right. Yeah, we got a lot of wood over here.
They cut the fucking brake and all that shit.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they do a lot of interesting things, and that's awesome.
So.
Well, there's Dinky and Child, so we didn't lose a Dinky.
Man, we need to put a...
And we didn't lose a Dinky baby.
We need to put a thing right there, man.
What?
The bowl thing.
Oh, yeah, now that there's so much rain, the moles are really getting bold, man. They're coming up higher and higher.
I know.
And they cause way more damage. We've got a lot of mole damage here. This is terrible. There's a wayward baby. Dinky and Dinkat. That's right. We got Dinky and Dinkat. Most of these guys are little boys. There's a little boy. Nancy had a little boy. Oh, that one just came in the fence here. There's Kaylee's Child. Hey, Giz. Gizzy, you need to eat more, kiddo. Some of my old smileys are looking really pathetic, man. We're going to lose some smileys this year. You guys are old. Yeah, you are. A lot of my smileys are getting old. Oh, the little gray girl is outside the fence again, because that's what she does. That might even be... Oh, no, that's Magic outside the fence. Magic figured it out. There must be a hole in the fence back there. Those guys, I'm telling you. They don't like it. We have way too many ways to get in and out of the fence. Right, Dibs? There's Dibs. Dibs looks like a Doberman. A Doberman goat. There's little Apollo right there. He does not appear to be gaining any ground. He's still a little guy. He's got a couple more years of growth to go, though, and he should be a lot bigger. The demons are over here on the other side. Look out, Dinkat. What a cute little thing. Here are the demon goats. We've got BJ, the demon goat. He looks like he has an eye allergy. It's like now that the trees are starting to throw some pollen, his eyes are a little swelled up there. That's him right there with the wicked looking horns. And then this one's the man from La Mancha. That's what we call him, the man from La Mancha. Hey, buddy. Hi. And this one doesn't have a name. He's part Tigenberg. You can tell by the saddle. Right? Oh, you're such a pretty boy. Such pretty boys. There's Cracker, a white guy with a dirty nose. And then the other two are, the other one already went in, I think. Those are Alpine type goats. They all have nice impressive beards. And some of the wickedest looking horns on. Look at these little ears, man. They're like little cartoon ears. The demons are living here indefinitely. This is their home base. And my understanding is that they're going to be trained to be pack animals, which is fine. It's a noble endeavor for some taller goats. They're pretty good size. They have nice height to them. Yeah, you're a good looking goat there, BJ. Your eyes aren't runny though. They're just kind of, maybe it's your breed. I'm not sure. I don't know. With you males, you guys are always peeing on your faces and stuff. It's hard to tell. You know? Who's outside the fence? Dude, you're scaring them away. What are you doing?
Get in there. Get in there. Come on.
Holy moly.
Show us your magic trick.
Okay, we just had a baby goat come in. Yeah, she's going to come in the fence where she came out, I think. Don't scare her, dude. She'll come in. We have goats that like to escape the fences. We still have one that can absolutely fit through these squares. I don't know how. It's an adult goat. Yeah, she's getting too big for all of it. Well, the baby can't even figure out how to get in.
No, go through this fence right here. Yeah, go through that.
There we go. There's Polly. Hi, Nance. There's Nancy with the poodle fur. Nancy has very soft fur. Yes, you do, Nancy. You're very soft. I know. Hey, look, it's the Dinkette. Hi, Dinkette. You have some interesting looking eyeshadow going on there. We have some very nifty looking little silver babies. Some that have a bit of reddish under their silver coat. Some that have bat ears, some that have floppy ears. Hey, Polly. Look at Kaylee's child. I think Kaylee's child is eating. Yep, Kaylee's child is eating laying down. See it? Yep, Kaylee's child is lazy. Laying down under the goat. Feeding right there. Dude, check out Kaylee's baby. She's laying down eating.
Yeah, I know.
That is adorable.
It's like the lazy goats that fucking kneel to eat.
Yeah, we have lazy goats that kneel to eat. This is a baby that lays down to suckle.
Hi, Paul.
Highly interesting. Hey, Polly. There's Polly. There's Polly. Where's your child, Polly? Where's your pretty baby, huh?
Polly has two.
Look at that.
There's a dark one and a light one.
I know.
Polly purebred.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Kaylee, you got yeah, her baby's really big, though. She has a large child. Come on, kids. Woohoo. Come on, kidlies. Come on, Donna. Here comes Donna. Come on, Noni.
We got to get you some candy. Hi.
That's a granny goat right there.
Hi, old woman. How are you? Huh?
Hi, Mammy. No, you can't jump on me, Mammy. Don't jump.
Don't take off on me. I got you.
There's Mammy. Hello, Mammy. You're a pretty girl, Mammy. Hey, Donna. Hi, Donna. Oh, Donna. Pretty Donna. Hello, Donna.
Oh, you're lucky. I almost grabbed you.
Come on. You can't jump on me. Don't jump. Mammy likes to jump.
Yeah, I know.
Mammy likes to climb people. Mammy's a nice looking goat, though.
So does Cookie.
Mammy's very good looking. She's a good goat. She has good formation. Yeah, Kaylee's baby's huge, man.
Gizzy's.
Look at how tall Kaylee's baby is. Oh, God, right in the gut.
Better the gut than in the
Oh, God, that hurt. Come on, Mammy. Gizzy's baby has bat ears. Oh, look at your belly. Look at this. You are loaded with corn. Hi, Cookie. It's Cookie. Cookie with the what? Oh, okay. I'll wait here. Hello, Cacao. There's Cacao. Cacao bites. We don't want to leave any appendages out. Cacao will take a chunk out. Won't you, Cacao? Yeah, see? Yeah, Cacao's trying to bite. You only have one. Yeah, you. Ow, 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 ow. You don't have your upper teeth, but man, those bottom teeth can grab you. Woo! Awesome, Birdie P. I can't wait for you guys to come down. We gotta friendly up some of these babies. Been chasing them around a little bit, but I can't run that fast, man. And these guys can really book. They are extremely fast. Man, that hurt, man. She put teeth marks in my finger. There's Ella Jojo Bogison. She's got a big bag going on there. All right, kids. Oh, we still have some babies over there. We've got babies out by the shed. Polly's out there with... Who's out there? Donna's out there. Hello, Almondine. There goes more of your thing. Okay, we're going to put in some mold traps here and see if that helps at all. Those things are kind of rusty, aren't they?
No.
Okay.
Well, this one is, but it's not too bad.
Just throw some oil on it or something, no?
No, then they'll smell it.
Oh. What are you doing, Polly? Or is that not Polly? No, that's not Polly. That's Penelope. She's licking the wall. What a weirdo. Hey, Magic. Gizzy's baby. I had to look up at Gizzy to make sure that's Mom. Gotta make sure it's Mom before I start sliding under.
I was born to be a crazy goalie.
Oh, there's Loretta. That one's over there licking the wall, dude.
Get back, Loretta.
There we go. We got 2 traps ready. See if we catch anything tomorrow, if they just get sprung on their own. Well, we still got babies up by the tree out there. They like to run back and forth. It's a good grouping.
They actually have
What? Have some hay?
hemp seeds at Amazon.
They have hemp? Really?
Yeah.
We should get some and maybe
Well, I put some on our
broadcast
list.
some.
No.
Birds will eat it, right?
Yeah.
Nancy's baby's hardly limping.
I know.
She still follows Nancy everywhere, though, which is a good thing. She stays very close to Mommy. Here comes Dinky and the Dinkat.
Yeah, so much for, oh, it's hurt, put it down.
Well,
I told you.
dude, when I first saw it, it looked awful.
Yeah, I know. I told you it would recover, though.
And it did. I just hated to see it suffering, you know. But it didn't suffer very long, so it's good. But it
Suffered
sticks.
less than it would have with a broken
It
leg.
sticks very close to Mommy, though.
That's good.
Like it's on top of her all day long.
Yeah, that's because before when it got stuck, Mama couldn't help it and was
Right.
screaming, help, help,
Yeah,
help,
and
help."
unfortunately, the mother couldn't do a damn thing.
Right, Nancy? Help, help.
It's okay.
Help,
Daddy came and helped.
help, help.
Yeah, see, they don't like that. There's the Doberman goat. Who does the Doberman baby belong to? Any idea?
No.
I forgot who it belongs to, but there is a brown and white goat out there. See it? It's way out there. It's got a Doberman-looking face. Hey, Polly, what are you doing out there, Pollyanna?
You know, my 2 babies are out here and they don't listen.
Whose fault is that?
Hey, man.
Whose fault is that, Polly?
Trapped alone.
Oh, Mandine.
You're not very smart.
You need a nap bouncer? You know what? I hear ya. I might need a nap too. Oh, OG found another pair of sneakers stowed away in a box. So we might not have to look at these taped up things any much longer. He actually found a pair. I thought he had another pair. I just didn't want to go digging in his piles of precious rat packing to find them. Because then I'd get yelled at.
You're so poor kid.
Dude, if I dug through your piles to find stuff, you'd get mad.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Excuse not to do anything.
Dude, you have told me before to leave your piles of stuff
Blah,
alone.
blah, blah.
And so I have.
Blah, 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 blah.
Say what you like. We know. I hear kitties crying. I know, I can't believe this rose cutting that you stuck in here is actually growing. Look at this. Last fall, before winter, he stuck this rose stick in here that broke off one of my plants. And it's actually got buds. So this is going to be another rose. And we'll see how that grows. I'll transplant that once the weather gets nicer. I might actually pot it up for a little while and let it develop some good roots with some good fertilizer. Here are the cats. Oh, I gotta drag out that old thing and feed them. Here. Wanna do this?
No,
Where are the eggs?
they're in the seat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and switch out some. Here, get the eggs, and I'll switch out the eggs for. Open up some old eggs to feed these guys.
Hag's gonna feed the cats more eggs. Yahoo! There's only 5 cats. One's hiding somewhere. The cats that love eggs. Hey, D-Ban, good to see ya. Oh, here comes number 6. There's number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats all in a row. Waiting for some farm fresh eggs. It was like, it's $6.80 something now for regular brown eggs. Welcome back, bird. 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 cats are waiting. They're heading over, waiting on Hag.
Okay, kids. Get a couple eggs to eat. Okay, I know.
Listen to these things go mental for eggs.
Dude, we don't have to feed that many. It's good protein. And I can throw them on the ground. Whoops, sorry. Oh, fuck.
What'd you do?
I broke one inside here.
Turn the damn thing upside down then.
Yeah.
There you go. Step on
I'll
these.
just have to crack the rest of them.
There, now you fed them a whole dozen. They should be happy.
That's alright. I was going to feed them about half a dozen, but a whole dozen's even better.
Well, if you break one in there, it's either sacrifice the carton or throw the eggs out. I'd rather throw the eggs out than sacrifice the carton.
Well, that's the thing. When you throw the eggs out,
Right?
you're not really throwing them out. The cats are actually eating them, and
Here you go.
something is getting enjoyment from them. What'd you do to your hand?
Where?
Right there. What's that?
Another cut.
Oh.
That's where I got hit by the barrel the other day. And
Oh,
then
yeah, okay.
My finger. This
Never
is
mind.
infected where I tried to cut my finger
I
off when
know.
I was cutting up lunch meat. It's always something.
Man, I feel like I'm getting dehydrated.
You are.
I didn't get that much coffee to drink today.
You should have got some bottled water today, so we should have.
Yeah, that would have been a good thing. I didn't think about it. We should have gotten a case of bottled water. That would have been a very good thing to do. There you go. See, look at that.
I've got
2
enough,
ears ate like 2 eggs. She's done.
I've got enough
Oh, maybe
electrolytes
not.
and stuff to add to it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I see 2 ears is eating more.
And, yeah, a little bit more. She was going to be done until she saw the other one and thought, maybe I'm not
Yeah, I
done.
can't resist it.
Well, of course not, man. It's free protein. They never turn up free protein.
Well, we got potatoes today to plant.
We got potatoes to plant. We just have to let them age a little bit. They don't have any eyes sticking out yet.
Right. And what did you get? What seeds did you get the other day?
Oh, I got, grab this, will you? I got, zucchini seeds. I want to put zucchinis in. I still have a couple of hermetically sealed.
Yeah, D-Van, they're like a pain in the ass, man.
I still have
They're
couple
lazy.
of packets of hermetically sealed, like, survivalist garden seeds.
Right?
But I don't really want to open them unless I have to. You know, since they're hermetically sealed, it means they'll last quite a few years.
Yeah, Bouncer, I don't know. Cats are too stringy. Dogs way better.
Oh,
You don't want to eat stringy cats.
You don't want to eat cats, you don't have to. I think dog is better.
This year I'm going to take all these trees down. They don't need to be here. They're the
Alright.
scrum trees that grew here.
Well, I hate to say it, but I'm going to take off. My toes are starting to curl.
Great. All
That
right.
means I need some coconut water ASAP.
That's okay. I'm going to stay here and
All right. Thanks, guys.
with
Appreciate
people.
every one of you. Talk to you later. I'll take this in. And I'm going to go and uncurl my toes.
Oh, just heard a woodpecker. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. You probably hear it if I shut up. There it goes. Slow cooker makes everything tender. I don't know. I never had tender cat. I've only ever had it in Chinese food, and it wasn't that great. You heard it, Kim? Cool. I'll let her know when I go in, Mama Cookie. She already split to the house. I put that on there for a counterweight, hoping that I wouldn't get stuck in the mud. Doesn't help. There's those raccoon tracks I was telling Hag about. There's one there and there's one there. This is pretty, that's probably about a 40-pound track the way it's, I'd say 38 to 40 pounds the way it's indented in the dirt there. Big old fat raccoon. Let's check our water. I gotta clean these barrels up to store corn in them. And we have water in there for cleanup. Awesome. And the clover doesn't seem to have gotten shocked from transplanting it. Can definitely hear the woodpecker. I saw Mama Cookie perk up when she heard there was a woodpecker there. We got to take all these scrub bushes out of here. They're killing the raised beds. I got to check this mullein thing over here. It's easier to check this one than run all the way out back and check the other ones. All right, the 2-year-old plant should be starting to shoot up the wieners now. That's still 1-year-old there, so it's got some more time to grow before we can harvest the leaves. And got a bunch of stickers. I got some burdock over here, can harvest for the goats, and then I got this really nice sticker they're going to enjoy. They'll like that too. I don't know why they like it. Beats me, but they do. Then some more burdock, and then some more of that really weird kind of weed. That stuff's really strange. I don't know what it is. I'm going to try to identify it with one of those plant guides. We see giant woodpeckers in our woods when I pee behind a tree. Sweet, Bouncer. This is going to be the end of these. They're going to go in the burn pretty soon. Say goodbye to the huge, big red, white, and black ones. Sweet. In my next life, I think I'm going to see color. Got to think positively. All the raspberry bushes are starting to green up now. All the ones that the goats haven't eaten. We'll have to make jelly again. Unless I get lucky and get a freeze dryer. Then I can freeze dry berries. There is a lot of clover. They're cool looking birds. Yeah, they are, Bouncer. I like the way I'm kind of particular to the owls and stuff in the area. We got some really cool owls, and then we got red tail and Harris hawks. Those are pretty cool too. I'm sure they'd be a lot cooler with color, but even in black and white, they're awesome. Especially the owls and the way they whip their heads around and stuff. That's totally cool. You should have morel mushrooms popping. Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet, Bouncer. I'm kind of fucking wigged out, actually, man, to go out alone by myself. Because my blood pressure's been really super high lately. And I don't want them to have to drag my ass from way out there in. I'd rather croak close to the house. Be easier. I don't want to put anybody out. But my pressure's been like, on the high side it's been 197 to as high as 220. And then on the bottom side it's been 86 all the way up to 130. So just depends. That was bad. Give the chickens some greens. They got plenty of food. They're flying all over the place. Get the hammer, put it away. Better get to the doctor. I went on Monday, Kim. The doctor I have now isn't real smart, let's say. Or me and her don't get along real well. I don't know what it is. I don't think she likes Whitey. But yeah, probably, Bouncer. I mean, I should just improve my mixture of turmeric and Ceylon cinnamon, but I haven't done that lately. Here's these weird weeds. Check them out. I don't know what they are, but the chickens really love these, and so do the ducks. Omega-3 fatty acids. That's crazy high, old guy, especially with the stint in. Oh, with my man with pants bird. Yeah, it's crazy, bird. But you can sue her for malpractice when I croak, bird. Probably worth more dead than I ever was alive. The alfalfa's coming up pretty good already. I've seen a bunch of alfalfa plants. After the 15th, I'll be planting the buckwheat, and if everything works out right, I'll be planting the hemp seeds too. Ceylon cinnamon makes my blood pressure go up. I'm done trying that. I'll stick to fresh garlic. Sweet, Bouncer. I actually have a bunch of fresh garlic from when downtown Tommy Brown hooked me up about 3 years ago. I've got some of that growing, and then I've got some from this year growing too. So maybe I'll start messing with that. I'll tell you what, I'm sick of doubling up on these blood pressure meds. It's like insane, because I never needed this stuff before. You know, and because she changed my medication, it's just a coincidence that her changing my medication and my blood pressure coincide. Get some fish oil capsules. Oh, I took those for years, Kim. I think they're more of a mental freak out than anything else. More of a placebo effect, because fish oil didn't do anything for me. Hey, Sci-Fi Bri. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I was on 2 medications for like 15 years, and now that GP changed it, I've gone to like 3 different blood pressure medicines. Had to do them twice. Tommy says, I have several varieties of garlic for you. Sweet, Tommy. Hey, Emma, good to see you. Hopefully, Tommy, I'm going to be able to plant hemp this year, along with my buckwheat and all the other stuff I got. I'm going to try to clean out all the barrels I have and see if I can't store some corn too, because from what I'm hearing, prices on feed corn are going to be like $20 a bag here in June. So I want to make sure I'm stocked up. I definitely don't want to pay that. Bryce says, finally some sun here today. It's been nasty wind, rain, and snow. Yeah, here too, Bry. Hey, Rich, how's it going? Road, it's okay to find the stable dose and what works best for you. Stable dose of what, Rich? Birdie says, switching meds constantly isn't good for you either. That's why I haven't gone for my own shit. They're just going to guess and put me on random shit, and I can't psychologically handle that. Oh, I hear you, Bird. They want to start again at square one and give me those cortisone injections in my spine, and they still can't explain why I was 6'1" my whole life and why I'm 5'11" now. What do you mean, okay, Road? I don't get it, Rich. You said it's okay to find the stable dose and what works best for you. Stable dose of what, Rich? Blood pressure meds? Okay, got ya. Now I understand. You gotta excuse me, dude. I'm a little slow. When my blood pressure goes up really high, I can feel my heart beating in my eyes. It's really weird. And I tend to concentrate on that instead of what's in front of me. And then I say stupid shit. Hey, Popcorn, good to see ya. Cool, I'm going to plant along the back of my yard the buckwheat. Sweet, Tommy. Wait till after the 15th to plant them, because they'll sprout in about, they'll germinate in 3 to 5 days. They'll be up and growing. Bryce says, that view looks like a pool. It's just junk. It's the top of my truck and junk, dude. Emma should wipe before farting. Chunks leave bruises. When a doctor changes your dose and doubles up your medication. Yeah, I hear you, Rich. I've never been on blood pressure medication till I found this stupid aneurysm. And they did surgery because it was going to blow. And then after that, she played with my pain meds. And when she did that, everything went crazy. It's not good, bro. You can blow your top. Hopefully not, Rich. Hopefully not. I had to go in for an MRI not too long ago, and they checked for leaks on the man with pants, and there weren't any. But yeah, every time she plays with my pain meds, my blood pressure goes completely wacko, dude. Like insane wacko. This is my first game that I'm playing with blood pressure medicines. Good friend was just diagnosed with stage for prostate and already in lymph nodes. Oh, cancer, Bri? Yeah, if I ever get that, man, I am not going to do chemo. Rich says it. That's what I was worried about. Bouncer says, our doctors like experimenting with us. That's why I don't like doctors. Oh, I hear you, Bouncer. Road, take your meds. Be a good patient. Bryce says, stage 4 cancer. Kim says, I'm not either. Yeah, I don't like taking all these pills, man. And I don't like, when somebody tells me the FDA hasn't approved it for use as a pain medication when they clearly have years and years ago, kind of gets me a little bit worried. that they know what they're talking about. God, that's a big bird. Okay, enough of the bird. There now it won't look like a pool anymore. Now it'll just look like a bunch of junk. You have to wean yourself up and down of doses or you'll have bad side effects. Yeah, Rich, I've been on Valium for the last 15 years plus, and she just cut me completely off. Cold turkey. You know? She's just a GP, so apparently she knows more than the chronic pain doctor I went to. I don't know. They don't want to help you. They just want to make money. That's why it's so hard to find a good, honest doctor. Exactly, Bri. I hear ya. That's why all the pain patients are dying of fentanyl on the street, man. Kim says definitely not a good idea to do that, right? Rich says you can't just jump from one med and slam high doses and expect a good outcome. No doubt, Rich. Bouncer says my blood pressure medication still makes me dizzy. I don't think I really need all that shit. I hear you, Bouncer. I quit taking the daily inhaler and the puffer when I was 11. I had severe asthma. I quit using the puffer and all that, and it went away. But I smoked for 53 years, and now they're telling me I need this puffer and this daily inhaler because I have COPD and all this other stuff. But it all coincides with her messing with my medicine, so I don't know if I'm really buying it or not. Either way, I only got to worry about like five more years, and it'll end anyways. Hey, Eggman, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Hag took care of the eggs. Good. Freaked out there for a minute. Hey, Bird, when you guys come down, I want to trim those goat hoofs and whack a couple trees. One 800 NDR dogs. Road I started. Let me back up here. Road I started eating a bunch of raw garlic, cloves, and ginger root. It dropped my blood pressure really nice, probably better than the meds. Sweet, Rich. Yeah, that's what Bouncer was saying. Go to garlic. My blood pressure med gave me gout, and the gout gives you high blood pressure. I changed my diet and fixed my blood pressure myself and don't take either anymore. How's Hag? She's better, Bri. Definitely better. Birdie says, sounds good. We're still planning on it. Might need your assistance putting my new wheel bearing in. No problem, Bird. Hey, Al. Good to see ya. 2 weeks or so, and you'll have some help. Yeah, I hear you, Bouncer. I can't run these damn things down anymore by myself. Ale, the King of Cali. Thanks for dropping by, man. Oh, man. Al says hi to Bouncer. Gotta go. The Bucks game is starting. Take care. Thanks, Bri. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Have a good night. Chicken, chicken. Bucks, is that hockey? I don't know what they are, Bouncer. The only thing I follow is combat sports. I don't follow basketball, football, hockey, any of that. Trump says hi to El SoCal. I don't see any deer right now. It's not very windy, so I'm not sure which way the direction's going. Bryce says the Milwaukee Bucks. Farming is a young man's game. Road, starting to feel it myself. Yeah, it sure is, Eggman. Milwaukee Bucks. Tells me nothing. The only thing I know is Milwaukee's Wisconsin. I have no idea what they are. Now, if we were talking about wildlife, I'd know what a buck is, but I have no idea. I don't have no idea, Bouncer. I couldn't tell you if that was... Oh, it's basketball, Bryce says. There you go. Basketball. I'm up on combat sports, but definitely lacking on baseball, basketball, football, hockey, any of that. Bouncer says basketball, never heard of it. And there's one goat out here all by itself, just being dumb. Right there. I'm a dumb goat, yes I am. I'm a dumb goat, yes I am. Bouncer says my daughter would know. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody in our family watches basketball. Nobody does that I know of anyways. Bryce says, I was a basketball coach for over 20 years. I love it. All right, Bry, that makes sense. Turned 50, couldn't dunk anymore, so gave up basketball. I gave up basketball in high school, man. It never was my game. Mr. Grinch, dum 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 dum. There's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. There's Ella Jogovagasin. And Cookie is coming now too. Hey, Ella. What are you doing? Come on, Ella. You and your strange eye. You're a strange one. Ella. I like Dum Dum Lollipops. Yeah, they're pretty good, Bouncer. Hey, Cookie. You want to come up too, Cookie? And there's Nancy's baby. Yeah, they are weird looking eyes, aren't they, Bird? Right, Cookie? Her pupil looks like a rectangle. Yeah, it does. Did you do too much acid, Cookie, and your eyeball freaked out? Huh? Ella, kaskuskil 7 uppy, Ella? Isra Visra Namra Sakramentka Kluk. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us all. I don't know about knowledge, Trump, but there are weird facts I've picked up throughout life. She's been implanting with a retina spy device. There you go, Bouncer. And there's Donna with her child. How the hell did that happen with her eye? Oh, they're all weird. They all have weird eyes like that, Rich. See? Spicy jalapeno sausage for dinner. Oh, man. No jalapeno for me, Emma. Hey, Ella. It's about time we Ivomac all you guys, huh? One man's knowledge is another man's bullshit. Exactly, Eggman. I had some people from Facebook hit me up since my Facebook account got heisted about 4 years ago, I think, when they broke into Facebook server. They got my account, but they couldn't get my email. And they put a phone number in there, so every time they try to reset it, it goes to the phone number and they deny it. So I'm never getting it back. So they asked me the question over there through email, and I figured I'd just respond here. That way I could get them to watch my channel without, you know, having to do an email. So they'll come in. They were asking about microchips, so I gave them my view on microchips. I'd rather use an old-fashioned tattoo by 1-800-NDR-DOGS, because you don't need a microchip reader. You don't have to worry about, you know, compatibility. Anybody can just pick up the leg, look at the number. NDR pays for, like, if your dog gets ripped off or whatever, it's 3 states away. They'll pay to get it back to you. You pay a one-time fee. You don't have to pay every month or every year. You pay one time and it covers all the pets you own for your life. It's got a lot of benefits. It's a lot cheaper than putting microchips and everything. And you don't have to worry about a tattoo migrating and killing your dog either. Birdie says, I'm a fan of tattooing them too. Microchip is useless. I agree with you, Bird. Eggman's off to feed the flock. Take care, Eggman. Thanks for dropping by. Always good to see ya. Trump says, exactly, Birdie P. Mama Cookie says, good night to Eggman. Eggman eggs. Bird says goodbye. Bounce says goodbye. Everybody says bye-bye, Eggman. I haven't seen Trail Dog in a while. It's been a while since I've seen him. I think I'm going to close the burner up. It's just smoldering now. It's pretty well burnt out, except for the smolder. I should probably get a tattoo because I have a tendency to stray occasionally. Yeah, we'll make Mama Cookie, we'll get her a thing, and you can do your dog, your cat, your snake, your monkey, your lizard, and she can even tattoo you, Bouncer. What's up, kitty cat? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. You guys don't like that, do you? Mama Cookie has been trying to get you to run away. You keep coming back, though, Bouncer. Man, all the women are getting you Bouncer, what the hell? Glad it's not me they're picking on.
Meow. 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 Meow.
2 ears. Unfortunately, that's not true. Sometimes I dream of such things. Yeah, Cardinal Killer. There's something wrong with you, Cardinal Killer. I don't know how I zoomed in, but I did. I thought it was supposed to be coming down to sunset now. So what do you guys think? Do you think that there's actually a comet along with this eclipse that's coming, or you think it's bullshit? Bird says, I've never seen that one. Trump says, the cat whisperer. Hey, Mama Gnome, good to see ya. One little, two little, three little kitty cats. One little, two little, three little kitty cats. Trump says, peace to guest control. Rich, I got some solar glasses for the kids. Hopefully they work, or else my kids are going to be blinded. Yeah, we got some of them too, Birdie. Downtown Tommy Brown brought them out a couple weeks ago. So we're going to try to capture it with Hag's camera. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to give it a go. Hey, Joe, you want to give it a go? There was a solar eclipse when I was pregnant with Thor. Kind of excited to see it again. Yeah, supposedly there's some comet coming that's going to wipe out the New Madrid Fault or something like that. Trump said it's really gas control rich. The Devil Comet isn't slated to pass for a while yet, but a multi-mile spaceship isn't out of the question. All right, Bouncer. I don't discount anything. Just like people say there's no Sasquatch, I say there could be. I'm not going to say there can't be anything. Trump says peace to gas control rich. Birdie says, have you seen the crap of people saying to keep your kids inside for some crazy, outrageous reason? I didn't finish reading. Mom Gnome says hi to Birdie P. Yeah, probably so they don't go blind looking at the eclipse, Bird. Mama Gnome says peace to Slabby. Mama Cookie waves to Mama Gnome. Parents don't tell their kids anything anymore, you know. Everything's on the hush-hush. It's the new generation. Rich says peace to Trump. Mama Gnome says hi to Mama Cookie. People ask me why I read the stuff. I read the stuff because some lurkers and some people in the channel watch it on the TV and they can't see the chat. So in order to know what's going on the chat, if I read it, they know what's going on. Bouncer says the Sasquatch will be raising hell this coming week, for your information. Sweet, Bouncer. I'm sick of seeing the Sasquatch films where these guys like totally tear it up. Gas Control Rich says the new generation is fucked. Yes, it is, Rich. I agree with you. The new generation's like almost like some of the weird old generation. I mean, you got Puff Daddy, who's definitely an essay with children. And then they say, I was reading a thing last night where they were saying that all the guys who are referred to as king are on the inner circle of that essay thing with children. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for that though. They will be coming out of the underground dimension soon. Sweet, Bouncer. See if Pup Daddy has enough money to keep himself out of trouble or not. I don't know. I guess time will tell. And I can't quit burping. I'm like a slob today. I don't know why, but I am. Let's see what. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. The UFC's on. If you guys want to see it for free, go to crackstreams.com/UFC, and you can watch it for free. Dana White will be pissed, but, you know, you can still do it. I don't think it's a good thing, but we will probably find out either way. Yeah, I hear you, Bouncer. Who knows? I mean, hell. We're going to end up being nuked before too long. The way shit's going. Hillbilly Man just went live with Abe is done. Bouncer says Saturday. Yep, Saturday UFC's on. I think I'm going to do some planning and stuff. Or, well, not really planning. I'm going to get some flats together and I'm going to get some trees cut down around the raised beds so I can get ready for stuff. I can't believe the price of organic eggs freeze-dried is almost $16 a dozen. It's unbelievable. And there's not really that much to freeze-dry in them. And I'm definitely not going to can them because it's not worth canning unless you do like quail eggs and you turn them into pickled eggs. That's the only way they're used for canning. Mama Gnome says, good grief. Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Man, it's 7:20 already and it's not dark yet. It's crazy. Should be dark already, according to what I read, but they don't tell the truth about anything. We will know if the world is turned upside down because we will shit from our mouths and eat with our butts. We're pretty close to that now, Bouncer. I mean, look at the stuff they feed us and expect us to believe. Like, you know, just like a plane hit the Twin Towers. And like, if you look around, you can still see that the video film of where that cruise missile hit the Pentagon, but they've scrubbed it from just about everywhere, but it keeps getting put up. So, Mama Gnome says, just got back from shopping at our Walmart, and man, all the idiots were there. Oh my God. They're everywhere, Mama Gnome. I've got to brave that. I got to brave the Wally world before too long myself. I got to go get diapers for people. People always look at me funny when I go there. I think it's kind of funny. it's really easy to get to the checkout. First, you go, oh man, I think I pooped myself. I hope I have my diaper on. Oh God, I hope I put the diaper on. I think I pooped myself. And then people will just leave the line immediately. It's awesome. Birdie P says, fuck Walmart. Bunch of illegals as we was leaving, walking in. Rich says, I remember that video and wonder where it was. Yeah, Rich, the cruise missile's still out there. They keep putting it up in Google, and everyone keeps taking it down. It was, the last place I saw it was on Rumble. It's still up. They haven't tore it down. The mirror exposure effect is destroying each new generation. I hear you, Trump. Bouncer says, at Mama Gnome, was it a Burkett family reunion? They hold them on Special Olympics Day at the park. Oh, man. Slabby, I don't know, but I got the hell out of Dodge. What is that for? That must be for that must be a shoe for a light. Tomorrow I got to overhaul my map gas torch too. Old guy, what's your Rumble page? I finally got a Rumble account. It's old guy, I think, 261 bird, something like that. You're welcome, Rich. 2A is more critical by the day. Exactly, Trump. That's the one good thing about living down here in BFE. The sheriffs and everybody, they're definitely hardcore Second Amendment. And they're definitely not assholes. Well, they're not assholes unless you're like Dave and you call them 3 times in a night, you know. And then you do a FOIA request and the only calls to the cops were his 3. You know. The cops kind of frown on that. Very important to have a good sheriff. Yeah, it is, Trump. I mean, I can't really bitch about the cops here. I mean, they don't sit and wait and try to pull you over for stupid crap like traffic infractions and stuff like that. Actually out there trying to solve crimes of people like stealing shit, lighting things on fire, doing fucked up shit. I mean, that's where they spend most of their time. Man, the popo was out everywhere today. Yeah, the only ones that suck here are the Illinois State. Bouncer says, I don't blame you, Mama Gnome. They all look at us like, why? You work in American, we need your tax dollars. Put it on our gift cards. Birdie P says very. I think that's in response to Trump saying it's very important to have a good sheriff. Friday, Gnome, the cops are on the streets. I'm going to download the one where they show the Twin Towers going down and they don't have it with the plane stuck in the building either. I mean, and you have a bunch of people talking about thermite and how it burns through steel and controlled explosions, and that one gets pulled down all the time too. But I want to preserve that. Mama Gnome says, right, Slabby? Trump boy, were they ever today? Friday, Gnome, the cops are on the streets. Okay, I missed that one. I read that out of order, but oh, that damn groundhog's out. Man, I'm going to shoot that thing and eat it. Barbecue it. I think I'll bring my gun out tomorrow and pick that thing off if it comes out. I don't believe half the shit, well, 3/4 of the shit they try and tell us. Yeah, me either, Bird. As long as we can have enough stuff to feed ourselves, I'm happy. Trump said, I haven't eaten a groundhog. Oh, whistle pig's good, Trump. Whistle pig's like I don't know, it's pretty much like squirrel or rabbit or just about anything else. Muskrat, beaver. Well, not beaver. Maybe muskrat. They're similar. Not exactly the same, but they're similar. Bouncer says, I'm pretty sure you are all just figments of my imagination while I'm locked up in my padded cell. Go ask Alice once you're 10 feet tall. The pills mama gives you don't do anything at all. You eat plenty of beaver? Yeah, the only beaver I've had is beaver tails. I don't really like the carcass too much. The tails are really good. What I wish we had around here is I wish we had caribou or moose, something bigger. Mama Cookie says, I saw a few groundhogs on our way down to Huntington today. Sweet, Mama Cookie. Bouncer says, I've eaten a lot of beaver. As long as you're not eating Marie Weaver's beaver, you're alright, Bouncer. If you eat Marie Weaver's beaver, you'll die. You become radioactive and die. Tyler thinks something crazy that we are living in a simulation. I told him he needs to be reevaluated. Hey, you never know, Bird. We could be. Bouncer Slab says, of. Yeah, Trump, I'm telling you, man, that Marie Weaver's beaver will kill you. I mean, it made 3 grown men hang out the windows and puke. It was bad. Really bad. It was so bad it even wiped out the cigar smell in Chucky's dad's car. And his dad smoked cigars for years in that car. Bouncer says, I'm pretty sure I'd survive it. Well, Chucky survived it, so you might, but I know me, Randy, and Jeff were all hanging out the windows, throwing out, like, we threw our guts out from Burton's Bridge all the way to Crystal Lake, man. It was horrible. Well, actually, we started puking in Island Lake, so it was Island Lake, Burton's Bridge, and then into Crystal Lake. And we were all sick from it, so. And that's just on the residue that was on him. I never want to encounter anything like that again in my entire life, dude. I've smelled rotting human, and rotting humans don't smell as bad as that. Oh. Dogs just opened the door, came inside to invite us out to play. Well, you better get going, Trump. Damn, she needed Lysol, Febreze, and anything else. Well, Mama Gnome, actually, my mom made Chucky go out in the front yard with hose and a bottle of Lysol and wash himself off before he came in the house because he smelled so bad she wouldn't let him in. Then he had to wash his dad's car, too, before he took it back, or his dad would have killed him. Bouncer says, I have literally been to hell and back. I just consider it a gift. Rich says, oh, Jesus, Road. Bird says, I want to get some add-ons for the Kubota, like a mulcher and grappler. The hell is that, Bird? Trump says, the wife is going out with them. It's that time. That's cool, Trump. Rich says, wow. That's it's dark. It's definitely time. We have sunset, but it doesn't look like it through the camera, but if you look in the buildings, you can see it's time. And Still not going down. Tomorrow I'll get a bunch of flats and I'll fill them with compost. Get everything ready for when we can start the seeds, and then we'll get some seeds started. Buy 2, get 2 chicks free. Arizona Highland. Trump says we train 2 times a day, every day, no matter what. I hear you, Trump. I have, my training skills are shot, man. Can't do it anymore. Bouncer Slab says kitty barbecue. Mama Gnome says slabby. Birdie P says, what kind of dogs, Trump? Hey, Birdie P, he's got working dogs. I know, you want to know what breed, right? I'm not as good as I once was, Road, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Gotcha, Trump. Birdie's got working German Shepherds. Bouncer Slab says, Mama Gnome, I didn't type that. Google did. Ooga-da, booga-da, there he goes, and he ain't wearing no clothes. Oh, yes, they call him the Streak. Won't you look at his physique? He pooped his pants and now he reeks when he shows you his physique. Trump says, laughing at Bouncer. Hello, lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Oh, man. I got to do some vacuum sealing. I got to vacuum seal. They've got a killer sale here, Bird, right now on pork tenderloin. It's really dirt cheap, Bird. It's like 10 bucks for a giant pork tenderloin. Mama Cookie, Trump, when did you start quoting Toby Keith? Who is Toby Keith? I have no idea who that is, Mama Cookie. Trump, that's Toby Keith lyrics, right? Hey. The only lyrics I know are like some old Johnny Cash stuff and then some Alanis Morissette and some Eminem. I like a lot of Eminem stuff. Trump says, Mama, when I started getting older. Birdie says it's a country singer. No wonder I don't know. I hate country music. So damn depressing. Here we go. Here's the chickens once again. Now we can turn off the downtown Tommy Brown light and call it. I remember when Chuck used to listen to Morissette all the time. Yeah, I used to too, Bird. I used to listen to Alanis Morissette a lot. Won't get used to it because I love it. Bird, I'll be dead soon. I don't care what you listen to. I'll get your kids heavy into rock and roll before I croak. I love country music. I get my truck back, my dog back, and my wife back, and my job back when I play it backwards. Exactly, Trump. I don't mind it when it's played backwards. Birdie says, Presidents of the United States. What my childhood favorites were. Yeah, I like the presidents too. The song that they did that I really like was Lump. Lump, she's a lump, she's a lump, she's in my head. Bouncer says, I bought 5 huge filet mignon for under 20 today. 20 total. And they were originally over 20 each pack. I told the fill-in butcher they looked old, laughing my ass off. Score. Birdie says, I meant I'll be playing it on the farm a lot. You'll be listening to it. Hey, Bird, I know how to affect electronics. Have you forgotten that? Hootie and the Blowfish and Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, I like Hootie too. I like Bruce Springsteen too. You're gonna die with me, Wendy, on the streets tonight. Been everlasting. Yeah. It's your story about what the fuck? Billy Joe and Bobby Sue, 2 young lovers with nothing better to do. Sit around the house, get high and blank blue. I won't say the words because, and this is what happened when they decided to cut loose. Billy Mack, he was a detective down in Texas, and he knows exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let those 2 escape justice. He makes his living off other people's taxes. Hey, Tommy, no shock in the garlic. Look at that. Even though Hag says she did it, I watched you do it, so I know that she didn't do it. Now we gotta break these up and break these up. That'll be all good. I kind of want to wait till after the 15th because I don't remember if it's Saturday, tomorrow, or the next day. One of the two. It's supposed to get really cold here. Bouncer says, I figured they've been ripping me off for years, so take advantage of the new guy with the leg drag. Oh, I hear you, Bouncer. Get it wherever you can. They have, they've got catfish for sale up here by us too. I want to grab some of that. Birdie P says it's dark. Trump says, Birdie P, we have solid black German Shepherd dogs without the severe angulation, Bird. They don't have that massive angulation. Mama Cookie says, Weird Al Yankovic has some good parodies. Oh, I agree with that. I like a lot of the weird stuff he does. Trump says there's some videos on this channel, Birdie P. You gotta burn that, all those. How far are we on this? They have catfish on sale here, but it still has the skin on it. I passed. Yeah, the stuff they have here, Bouncer, doesn't have the skin on it. It's cut up into nuggets, like catfish nuggets. Birdie says, my neighbor across the street has a beautiful black shepherd. Black shepherds are beautiful and they work. So Birdie approved, Trump, laughing out loud. Hey, Bird, if you want a working carrier, I know somebody who's got one. I'm too old to go through the hassle with it, though, and housebreak it and do all that crap. Trump says, turn the heat on high, Bouncer. The skin will stick to the pan. Bouncer says, that's good stuff. Yeah, they have it on sale right now, Bouncer. I think it was $1.99 a pound or $1.89 a pound. It was cheap as hell. And they also have riblets on sale too. Pork riblets for 89 cents a pound. And then they have beef riblets, and they wanted $1.49, I think, a pound for them. I don't know, they had meat on sale super cheap today. So I'll have to get Hag to go back. We'll have to go back and load up. Birdie P says, I actually do want a dog, but not till we get moved and everything. Right now, I'm overloaded with 2 kids, a stupid big dog, and a dumbass confused cat. I hear you, Bird. Road, why are you not raising pork and beef? Economic, Trump. I'm living hand to mouth, so I can't really afford to buy a cow or a pig. So that's why I'm not doing it. The skin comes off before I even gut catfish. The skin is chemistry gone wrong. Yeah, Trump, usually we take 2 deer a year, and that's pretty much sets us for our meat. So we're usually set from that, but when the price of meat's so low from catfish and pork and beef, you know, we do it. Trump, are all the videos with dogs in them your dogs? Yeah, I would think so, Bird. I don't think he's getting dogs from other people's yard. Therapy with the 90-year-old veteran. Trump says, yes, Birdie P. There's your answer, Bird. Clean venison that doesn't walk right up to you is safe. Exactly, Bouncer. It comes pretty close, but it's definitely not, it's not CWD close. Perfect, an old guy, I don't know. Could be dogs that are training or hell, I don't know. Figured I'd ask. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Bird, they're like either his dogs, you know, dogs he's created, you know, things he bred. I mean, we never did any videos of ours at dogs we just trained. That was Johnny's gig. You know, if we didn't breed it, we didn't, you know. A lot of the dogs that we had, we didn't train either. We had Johnny do it, so. He was more of a trainer. I was more of a breeder. We have some pretty sick deer in some areas. Damn, Bouncer. I don't think we've had one case of a chronic waste disease here in the last 10 years, maybe longer. God, that guy keeps driving that damn thing around. He's gonna blow it up. He doesn't know how to shift. Listen to that. That's one gear all the way down the road. Trump says, I do very few videos, Road. People get so mad at me. I don't do it for the camera. I do it for the results. Yeah, I hear you, Trump. We used to do ours on VHS tapes and send it to Japan and Chile and got all over the place. Bird probably remembers when we had the Japanese come out in the limo. Man, that was kind of fun. Bouncer says, we've literally had deer come to us. It's not natural. I've never had that happen, Bouncer. The only thing I've actually seen where deer has come to people, they either had chronic waste disease or they put damn pheromones all over themselves, and the buck ended up trying to hump them and crash them with their antlers, and they cut them up with his hoofs. I mean, I've seen that nasty stuff before, but that's about it. All right, people, I'm going to kill this thing and probably come back tomorrow sometime. No idea exactly what we're going to do, but we'll definitely be feeding. And I don't know. I might start it when I work on the truck. I might start it in the greenhouse. I might start it cutting down the trees. I'm not sure where I'll start it, but we'll find out tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And hopefully you'll return tomorrow. So until then, take care, everyone. Me and Hag, we're out. Peace.